start. For some reason it's not going all the way. There we go. How's it going, boys? We're back with another stream. We're gonna be playing some more Escape from Tarkov. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're gonna be doing some money runs, mainly on customs, a little bit on factory, but we're gonna try and make as much as we can, see if we can get some good money going. I need to make sure the sound's not too crazy for you guys. Don't want nothing too loud. Let me see if I can get a listen to it real quick. Just make sure everything's sounding good, you know? Provide some good quality content. Yeah, it sounds good. Alright, boys. Let's get this started. So where we left off playing last night was we got killed in our final raid. So I did lose everything I had on me. So we're gonna maybe get a quick buyback real quick for everything. I might take this one in for now. Okay, and so we got that going for us. We gotta throw some heals in. For what gun I'm gonna take, I think I might start with this one. Gotta unfold that, make sure it's like a average normal gun. I don't want to use it without the stock because then I get screwed over. Gotta buy me a vest, some armor, and then a helmet. But I should have mags for this. Yeah, I have more than enough. Oh, that's straight back to character. We're gonna go to trading. Gotta hit the flea market. For those of you who don't know, the flea market's like an area where players can buy and sell gear to each other. I like it for the simple fact that everything's cheaper than buying them with like the little stores they give you. But let's see. I have it organized from like cheapest to most expensive so I can find the best I like. I might honestly just go with one of those for now. Something small and simple. We'll work our way back up to like the most expensive armor and gear I have. But yeah, let's go over here. 13,000 for that. Oh, someone bought that one already. All right. So people are stealing them from under me. Oh, I got one even cheaper. Bet. Okay, there's that. Now we can put our mags in. There's 1, 2. We're gonna unload this one real quick. Come over here to the ammo. There we go with that. Okay, our gun's full. We're good there. We just gotta buy some armor, probably a pineapple juice, so we have something to refresh our stamina and hydration in the game. So yeah, let me come over here real quick. We'll get us a vest. I might do a decent vest just because I don't want to die. But I don't know if we should do anything too crazy. These can get pretty expensive, but this is like, this vest will put in as much work as it can for you, so that you make sure you get a good fight before you die, or you know, you kill someone. So you don't want a vest that people are gonna one tap you through it. There we go. 70,000. See, my question is, would it be no, 'cause it's the same price. Might as well go with that. Or is there any cheaper that I can probably repair? Honestly, I might go with this. Maybe, because if I do that, then it's gonna go down more. Let's see, I might do this one then. We're gonna go straight for it. It wasn't meant to be then. See if we can get us a different one. I'll try these. These are like kind of my old school go-tos. You get 70 hit points with these. They'll save you a good amount. I might do this one right here. So that's honestly, that's pretty cheap. And then throw that on. We repair it real quick. Give me a cool 60 hit points there. Then we'll come back. We'll buy a helmet real quick also. Oops, it's my character again. Get me a nice helmet. How's everyone doing today that's joining in? Thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully you'll like the content. Just trying to have a good time. We're gonna go with the cheaper helmet. Just because we might start off cheap until we earn, maybe when I hit 1 million I'll start going for the nice expensive equipment. But for now we'll start here. 80 of 80. 70k. We gotta keep going down. These people are putting these for pretty cheap now. I do not mind it at all. Maybe this one right here, 68. But if we go back 2,000 more, we get a full one. So might as well. Oh wait, oh, I almost made a mistake. We got some full ones right here. Or is that 68 of 90? I like cannot see. Okay, it's 80 of 80. There we go. All right, you guys almost ready? Let me buy a pineapple juice and we'll hop into our first raid here. Better hop down here to provisions, drinks. We want to sort lowest to high. There we go. It's kind of expensive today. The prices always vary, but like right now it seems like really crazy expensive for normally. Costs around like 5,000. So we got one of those. I need to get me actually one more splint just in case I get multiple bones broken. But for that we could come here to her. Probably not the cheapest route, but I don't really care too much. I'm almost at 1 million rubles, so not too big of a deal. Okay, we got decent armor coming in. Our gun's pretty decent. Trying to think. I don't think we need anything else, boys, so let's go ahead and hop into it. We might start with this raid, the scav. For those of you who don't know, the scav raid is like you spawn with random equipment, and you really have no risk to yourself. Like if I played with a PMC, all my equipment I just paid my own money for, I can lose. But with the scav raid, all that's generated by the game. It's random. It's obviously less equipped, like as you can see compared to my guy, but anything you keep, you get to keep, or you escape with, you get to keep. Anything you lose, it was never yours in the first place, so it doesn't matter. So it's a little bit more of a low risk, high reward situation. We're gonna run this first one on factories. Hopefully our load times aren't too crazy. They usually never are for factories. It's one of the more popular maps. But besides that, yeah guys, hopefully we'll get into it quick and we'll find some good loot. I usually like to play these a little bit more loose just because it's a lower risk to me. Because when you're playing PMC, as in your own character, everyone in the map is against you. But when you're a scav, the other like NPC characters will not attack you unless you attack them first. So it's a little bit of a weight off your back, but it's still pretty dangerous. I don't have the best equipment for this one. I like that vest. I might throw that on if I get it. But I'm not sure I like the sniper too much. I might sell it if I do escape with this setup. Nothing too crazy, like it shouldn't be too much money made. But yeah guys, thank you for joining in. And please remember, if you do like the content, to like and subscribe. The video helps me out a lot. Trying to grow my channel, just have a good time with you guys. But here we go, we're starting to load in here. It usually takes a little bit. Tarkov is kind of a complex game to run, but it shouldn't be anything too crazy. We should be able to get in here pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see when we spawn in. Hopefully it's a little bit later in the game. so I could just pick up stuff off dead bodies. Okay, we spawned in a little bit before the halfway point of the game, so still pretty dangerous. I like to hit this loot box down here usually. See that voice you heard right in front of me? Was a scav. He didn't attack me just because kind of looted the same as him. But it does sound like there's some pretty crazy stuff going on over there. I don't like having this sniper too much. It's pretty dangerous. This might be worth some money, so I might try and leave with that. We're finding a good amount of scopes. This might be a pretty good money run. Where's my extracts at? Office window. So if I make it up here, I can honestly probably leave with whatever I find. See, it's already trying to extract me out, but I don't exactly want to yet. It's a decent amount to loot in here first. It's unlooted, so we might find some nice stuff in here. Bunch of money, I like that. The only thing I don't like about this is I only have a sniper, so if someone runs up on me, I'm done. And we're in a hot spot of the map, so there's a lot of room for stuff to go bad. Someone's right outside. We're gonna head out for a minute because this is scav. Oh, I made a friend. Hello, buddy. Alright. Well, see, that's another playable scab like what I'm doing. I might follow him through, see what he's getting into. Oh, he's lagging a little bit. I can't tell if that's a player or a scav. I think it's a scav. I don't want to take him out yet. This guy's telling me to come down here first. He wants me to die before he dies. Oh, I got shot. It scared the hell out of me. What the hell? Oh, shit. Alright, so whoever shot me is not too friendly. If I figure out where you're at, buddy, you're dead. Jesus. Oh man, I'm dead. I had nothing to do there, guys. I was just full death. I can't believe that scared the shit out of me. That was so loud. Well, I guess I wasn't too bad of a first game on, you know. Just get the feel for things again. Sometimes it sucks when you get, like, I get stuck with a weapon like that, or like kind of a not as like equipped class. Stuff gets hard, but you know, Beggars can't be choosers for those runs. I didn't lose anything, so you know. But now we'll hop right into a customs raid once we load up. See if we can get some good money going. Can't believe that scared me so bad. I was so unexpected. Cause like everything was quiet and then all of a sudden just pop and I get hit. Man, we were kind of in a bad position there. We let's just make sure we have everything real quick before I hop in. Yeah, this is the gun I want to go with. I might mod one of these later. I have an attachment to this gun. It saved me a few raids back from someone camping and hitting me. One tapped him in the head with that. But yeah. What are we starting at today? 803. Okay. Let's hop straight in. See, like how I was telling you, it's a random. This guy, this one comes with the FAL, which I kind of like. And I like this too. I like to wear that under my helmet. So I'm going to be a little bit excited for that. We'll get a noon run going. See how fast we can get loaded into this one. These ones usually take a little bit more. Just because customs is a little bit more unpopulated than the other maps. But actually a lot of people still do like to play it, so I shouldn't say that. Including me. Customs can have some really good loot sometimes, especially with like, I have a few keys to open like vault doors and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I have a specific route I like to run, so we'll see. But how you guys enjoying the stream so far? Let me know if I need to turn the volume down a little bit. I tried to yesterday's stream I had it a little bit more quiet, so it was you couldn't hear the game too much. You could hear me way over it, so now I'm trying to even it out a little bit more so you guys can hear footsteps when they're around me also, and like gunshots in the distance, because those are like key factors to enjoying this game. Oh, there we go. Not too bad of a load time, 1:30. See if we can get in here pretty quickly. I would like to find a key for labs. They usually sell for like 178,000 rubles, which is a good bonus for when you need it. I usually keep them. I don't sell them right away. I keep them until I need the money and then I sell it. Because I know if I have the money by itself, I'll just spend it right away. But yeah, yesterday, guys, we hit level 14. We're going to try and level up a few times this stream. I want to hit 20 here pretty soon. I joined the elite players, higher than level 20. But yeah, if we can connect to the players here pretty quickly, we'll get started. There we go. All right. Just waiting for the other players to connect. It will be good. Hopefully I get a decent spawn. There's a few spawns I hate getting on this map, but for the most part, I like most of them. I do sometimes get spawned with a bunch of people around me, which sucks because you either stay there and fight or you try and move and you get killed right away. It's not the funnest thing to deal with, but it's just part of the game, you know? Yesterday I did get killed by a hacker while I was moving, though. I was moving, and I had like some of the highest armor you could buy in the game, and I got one tapped in the head while I was running. So that wasn't too fair. We got a decent spawn here. I'm right next to some of my lockers I like to go into. And some of the spots, like we might hit in here pretty quickly. We're gonna go full auto. Oh, I guess we were full auto. We're gonna come in here though. This is one of my favorite loot spots. There's a gun case on the other side. That doesn't sell for too much. None of this is really worth it. I might take these though. These sell for like 16K. Relay, pretty decent. That, okay. See if we can get over here. I don't want to run just in case there's anyone around me, because this is one of the spots where people do spawn decently around you. See if I thought I heard someone. But yeah, here's the weapons case. This is always a must hit on this map. Maybe about 7 times out of 10 you'll get a gun or something decent. I think I just got a silencer though. Yeah, I think that's what that is. As you can hear, there's people capping around me, so we got to be a little bit more careful here as we try and hit the other spawn. We're close to our key rooms. So as long as I play a little bit smart, I should be able to get there safely. I thought that was a gun. Someone laying down. A lot of people like to lay down in bushes in this game and just wait for you to walk by and try and kill you. Okay, gotta be a little bit careful. Yesterday someone was camping in here waiting for me to get out of my rooms. That looked like a dead body. So we're gonna hit this room first. It's a little bit more risky to hit, so kind of want to do that. Don't mind me doing a full 180 while I'm unlocking the door. Just see if I see anybody for a second. Okay, nobody's there. Alright, so I paid $450,000 for this key to get into these doors. About 90% of the time, it's not worth it. I got a gun for once. I think this is the first time I've got a gun in here. Usually I find either nothing or something worth nothing, like this. I'll keep that for now, but that's disposable. Oh, another key. Possibly worth some money. It's purple, so possibly. We're gonna put that in here. This is the stuff you can't lose if you, That was behind me. Gotta be a little bit more cautious here now that someone was really close. Alright, we're gonna try and get out of here for a second. He can obviously probably hear me if he has headphones on. Increases your hearing very, very far distance. There we go. Alright, here's the second room. That key unlocks 2 rooms. That one and this one. So far, I have not made anything close to my money back. This might be decent. I built the Adar, so that's going to help out with that. Save me some money. Another pineapple juice, not bad. We'll throw that up here. Silencer for the same gun. Nice, because I like this gun. This, I want to make sure this is a silencer first. Yeah, okay. For the 9mm pistol, that might not be worth too much. This, I actually don't like that. It doesn't reduce any recoil. Okay, that was me that made that noise. I just had to make sure for a second. That's not worth it for me. Let's see. 29 minutes, and we're about 10 minutes into this raid. Maybe like 6. But so far, so good. We're gonna head over to our other doors now, which is that gas station. It's like over there. kind of see the top of it. Gotta be careful about this because there were a few people around me. Don't want to die too quickly. Usually scavs, the NPCs will spawn here and try and kill you. Doesn't seem like they've spawned in yet, so we might be home free for a run through here. I thought I saw one. We're gonna try and get along here, just be able to have these trees as cover. People like to camp up here a lot, so you always gotta watch out for that. But besides that, we should be okay. Yeah, so we might be okay here to get to gas station. Let my guy regen his stamina. I don't like being up there. Okay, let's get over here to gas station. Looks like someone was here. Or possibly still is. Oh, someone got killed. That's a normal player. He only had a knife. Oof, that's pretty close. I don't know why I jumped, but you know, that's just the moves. So what I'm gonna do here is, a lot of times people don't know to hit these, the registers, in any one of the maps. If there's a register, hit it always. There's always a bunch of money sitting in them. Sometimes I end up with like 7,000 from just hitting these 4. See that? I'm already at 3,000. One more to go. Okay, that last one had nothing. It's not too much of a bad take. Alright, here, see how it says unlock? This is our first like key door. Unlocks these. They're like some med kits. Usually find some decent stuff. Nothing in that one. Oddly enough, like, this is the first time in a long time I've got nothing from both of these. The key was only 6,000, and honestly, it's made me more money than the key I paid 450,000 for. So honestly, I'll take that just to sell. But honestly, I don't recommend paying the money to get that key for 450,000. Here's someone else crouching around. I don't know if I'm crazy or if I hear someone. Come on, give me the prompt. There we go. I for the longest time did not know this was here. I swear I hear somebody chat. I know you guys can hear that. Hopefully there's something decent in here. Oh, there we go. Don't need that. Okay, this is unlocked. I hear someone out here. What did I tell you? God, I can't get the angle on him. No! Oh, that was the perfect setup to kill him. Come back this way, buddy. I can't fully stand up. I gotta like sit back or something. For now, we're gonna try and loot this. This usually brings me a bunch more stuff. This one always has money. Okay, so what we're gonna drop here is gonna be this. Let's put all these together real quick. I highly recommend this key. This is the gas station key. And the storage key. Gas station and storage. Honestly, some of the best keys I've bought, and they're only like 5,000. Make some money every time I go. Boom, 8,200 for that. We're actually gonna discard this one. Put the euros in there, and then we're gonna go boom here. Might as well use it. Okay, there's that. We have 2 pineapple juices, so I wasn't too hesitant on using that. Just because I can get my hydration back pretty quickly. Just check the rest of the room real quick. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Okay. We're gonna switch back to single fire. I'm a little bit worried of where that guy went out here. Let's see if we can get him to come in here. I missed that headshot. Where is he going? He took off. Gotta be a little bit cautious of this door. Also, that guy's gonna be a bit of a problem just because he kind of took off towards the route I need to go. Oh, he came back, okay. He stopped walking. I think I just hit him with the headshot. Nothing I need. So we're gonna kind of rush out of here just because I heard a good amount of shooting close. Let's check the ammo real quick. See, I know the runs are a little bit more boring if I don't run into too many people, but as a money standpoint, you're not getting too much risk and you're getting a lot more reward. The shots sound pretty decently close. So, you know, people like to camp up there, so you always got to be a little bit weary of that. I'm going to go back to full auto now that I'm here. People camping in bushes. We're going to walk right here. The hottest part of the map is probably those. You get the best loot, but you almost always will run into a bunch of people, so we got to be a little bit careful for that. We might hit that one time. I kind of want to hit it one time for you guys so you can see it. And we'll see if we could win. There's going to be a lot of like PvP gunfights there. So, depending on my skill, I should be able to pretty decently do that. Okay. We should be almost home free. I got maybe another 5 or 10 kilometers to walk for this, but shouldn't be nothing too crazy. Walk along the tree line. You know, get a decent thing going. Not seeing too many people, which is decent for me. Usually scabs will spawn in this area right here, give you a little bit of a hard time. They either killed off or did not spawn there this time, which is decent. We have to get across this river, and then our escape's pretty close. regen some stamina before we continue. I thought I saw someone up there. That kind of scared me. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're literally almost there. Second game of the day, we're gonna extract. Only used a few bullets and nothing too crazy. You guys see that? I don't know if I want to stay and fight that guy. Don't know exactly where he went. It's a little bit startling. Concerning, I should say. That was the real player, by the way. That wasn't a scav. So, yeah, we're gonna just take off. Hope for the best. I'm out of stamina still. Hopefully that guy was just passing through so we can get out. How much time? It's gonna be a little bit of an early one for us. Some shooting. I'm pretty sure that's that guy that was just behind us. So yeah, I like this gun, but it's not my favorite just because the recoil is a little bit hard to control. And don't know if I like that too much. But I just like the silencer because you attract really like little attention to yourself if you get into a gunfight with someone or a scav, which sometimes happens pretty often. But yeah, there we go, boys. There it is, the first escape of the day. Not too bad. Probably took just a little bit of time on that one. It was maybe 20-minute raid. Usually I like to take the full 30. But we weren't running into too many people, so there was no need to like play it slow. Didn't get the most XP, but not too worried about it. It's just the first one. We'll get there. But yeah, guys, please do remember, if you are liking and enjoying the content, to please like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I'm just trying to grow the channel. Have a good time with you guys. But besides that, guys, let's keep it going. We're on a 1-win streak right now. We're gonna get out. I'm gonna keep this because I do use those pretty often. Keep this. These are like my weapon parts that I do use. I'll think about this. We'll see how much it sells for. We're gonna put you here. The rubles. So we're gonna total up all of the things we got from that run. See how much we won. Euros, I don't care too much about. Oat flakes. Keeping our meds. Dollars. I might keep this just because I do use these. Oh, I can put it on that one too. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, we'll probably just sell this straight off the bat. Just because they're so easy to come by and I don't really use them. I will take that ammo though. Okay. So this will be the first sale of the day. Hopefully there's a lot more people on. So what's that? 4,000 or 14,000, not 4,000. So we'll sell it for 14. I usually like to undercut just so they sell pretty decently quickly. I don't like having them in my inventory for too long. I don't have the most space. Like, see, it already sold. But we're gonna come and see how much this one is. It's not too bad. I'm gonna sell it just because I won't use that one. I like the one that has recoil reduction on it. So we're gonna put that for $6,999. There we go. That, oh, I knew that was a good pickup. That's usually sells pretty decently. little bit of an undercut there. People will always buy yours first if it like shows up on the least amount. Oh, that actually doesn't sell too bad. I like that. Hopefully we can get a few of those to sell, because it seemed to have slowed down for some reason, which I don't like, because then it screws up the rest of my operations. Let's see. Okay, that one's sold. We're gonna get this one for maybe $9,999. Cool. That one's sold right away. These usually will sell right away. How much are they selling for? Oof, they undercut that pretty decently. So I'm gonna go under them also. And then those don't sell for too much, so I'll probably just use that then. And then I think that was pretty much all of it that we will sell. Let's unload this real quick. Get this ready for the next run, which is that. Okay. I do have this, guys. If you ever get one of these, make sure you do keep it. I almost got rid of this thinking it wasn't worth anything, and then I actually kept it and found out it's worth quite a bit of money. But yeah, let's see how much we ended with. We'll keep this here. That's 2,000. What happened to the rest of the money I escaped with? I had more than that. That's weird. But let's go ahead and get everything else out right now. Alright, so we got 14,000. Oh, the game's my game might crash here for a second because it likes to be a pain in the butt. That's why everything's taking a while. There it goes. So I might just have to hit receive all then. No? Okay. It's a bit of a tricky situation. I don't want to lose the money I just got from that raid, but I might, just because the game's crashing. Damn. How much is that? 10,000 plus 14,000, 24,000 plus whatever I just didn't get put into here. I mean, it's not the most money, so I'm not too worried about it. We are gonna reset the game real quick though, guys. Bear with me. I just don't want to see this, like, it's kind of telling you there's issues with it right now, which I'm not too worried about. There usually isn't too many, but once we get back in the game, we'll be doing a lot better. If it'll start, it seems to be actually glitching out a lot. Maybe I'll just fully drop out of it, then open it up one more time. See if we can get back into here. They've been having some issues this weekend. I think it was maybe Friday. No, not Friday. Oh no, Saturday. Yesterday morning. I wasn't able to play. They were having issues with players logging in, and it didn't let me get into the game, which seems to be an issue now. Yeah, see. If I need to, I'll just close out. We'll try it one more time. Hopefully we can get in, because I would like to continue playing, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the situation here. If you guys are joining in new, yeah, I'm sorry about the gameplay not being up. They seem to be having issues with their game right now. And it kicked me out the first time. So now we're just trying to wait and see if we can get back in, because I know it's probably not the ideal situation. I would like to be doing some more raids. So I wish I can get this to start working, because I would like to just continue. Downloading is essential data. What? Maybe, okay, we'll give it a minute. Might have to hop on some Fortnite. Just kidding. Wonder why it is not going. Enjoy my logo in the background, guys. Alright, hopefully it'll start up this time. I don't want to have to end the stream here. I'd like to continue playing, you know? Let me check their wiki real quick. See if other people are having the same issue. No, all I want to do, I'm a simple man. All I want to do is just play some game and give you guys some good content, but the game has other ideas right now. I'll give it another try. So I'm looking right now. I'm not seeing anything as of right now. Still not launching. Wonderful. Doesn't look like, yeah, I'm not seeing too much stuff, but I'm assuming everyone's got to be dealing with this. If it was saying that when we were loading the game back up. Wow, guys, I might have to end it here. Unfortunately, I would like to keep going, but this is probably not the best content for you guys. Let's see if we can relaunch it. Nope. Alright. We'll give it another like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I really want to keep going. So I just tried to join their Discord too, and this is a temporarily out. Like there's an outage right now. Okay, well, guys, sorry it had to end this way, but yeah, we might, we'll see. Maybe we'll see another one later on. Hopefully, the game will be back up and ready to go. So, yeah, but for now, guys, this is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please remember, if you did enjoy, come back later. We'll try and get some more raids in. Hopefully, the game will be cooperating a little bit more. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming. Please like and subscribe. The video helps me out. I'm growing channel. But yeah, guys.